All right, friends. Hey, it is Thursday today, so we are on our last poem for this week. It is called a Blackout poem. These have gotten really popular within the last few years. Maybe you've seen them online or somewhere else, but they're very artistic poems. We've talked about how poetry is art with words, and you can really see it with this. So today you're going to need several items. You're going to need a pencil, some type of marker of some sort. I'm going to use a Sharpie, but you can really use any kind of dark marker that you want. And then you're also going to need some type of paper that already has writing on it. So make sure you ask mom and dad first. Make sure you get a piece of paper that is okay with mom and dad for you to use. You're going to want it to have a lot of writing on it. So I found an old magazine from just junk mail. It's junk mail that I get. All right, and I'm going to use this page, okay? So you can choose whatever works for you, something that no one ever needs to read or write on, okay? So you want something that is otherwise just going to go in the trash. It can be an old book. It can be, like I said, junk mail, okay? An old newspaper, an old magazine, things that you have around your house that no one's using. That's what I want you to have. And remember, you want something that has lots of words on it. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to look for words that you like in it. So you're not reading it for meaning right now. You're just looking for words that you like in it. So for example, I went through mine and I started getting an idea of what I wanted. I got ideas about what words would make a good poem. And I used my pencil first because you're going to do a lot of erasing, okay? So you're going through your words and you're coming up with new meaning to it, okay? So you're finding words that you like and you're making like a story or a message out of words that you find in the piece of paper that you're using, okay? So once you have your message done, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you mine, okay? And then I'll show you what to do with it. And friends, this might take a while. I bet it took me probably 20 minutes or so to do this for mine, okay? And you'll see that there's spots where I might skip around or I might erase more because it didn't erase very well the first time. So this is what I have. Whoever is running the show, can you see how I marked around words that I wanted to use? Whoever is running the show is not asleep. When the night feels like a struggle, rest assured that it gets better. Ask for help. Reach out to family and friends for help. Take care of yourself. To help, speak out. Okay? So you can kind of see how I chose words. I came up with kind of a message that I thought was nice. And now I'm going to go use my Sharpie marker and I'm going to black out all the words that I don't have the little square around. So hold on, I'm going to try and do a little bit of this with so you can see. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. I can see where I put squares around my words. I'm gonna be really careful because I want to save the words that I want, and I'm gonna color over the words that I don't want. Now, if I had two hands, I might be able to do this a little bit more neatly. Now remember, neatness is going to be kind of important for this one. Okay, and I'm going to do that for the whole article. Right? And then when I'm done, I'm gonna have a really nice looking poem. And I'm gonna show you some other examples. So here are some other Blackout poems that other people did. I'm gonna read this to you. Shivering, brassy moonlight, ignite the dark nights, lonely, haunted, and of the day. All right. So they can be very small little poems. You can make them as artistic as you want. I'll send this. This is actually something from Scholastic, so I might send the link to that so you can get a better look at what it looks like. So here are some other people who are much more artistic than I am. You can also look up Blackout Poetry and get some better ideas of what it might look like. Obviously, we're not going to be doing these gorgeous ones. I'm sure some of you probably could, but I cannot. So this one says, a black hanging nightfall, her words sounded wonderful, with silver hours dreaming and brilliant tremor of long lost meeting. See, they can be very, very short, just words that you think go together beautifully, and it changes the meaning of the article, the original article. Okay, so you're making those words become your own. So that is today's activity. That's our lesson. It's called Blackout Poetry. All right, friends. Good luck. Remember to check and make sure the piece of paper that you're using is something that mom and dad say it's okay to write on. Post it on Flipgrid, send it to me in an email, show it to mom and dad, however you want to get it approved. Try your best. It's okay. It might be challenging. It's just for, well, it's something for us to use and challenge ourselves. This is my first time doing it also. So it's just something neat. It's a fun activity. Challenge yourself. All right. Bye, guys.